Solar Storage Flexibility 2026 4 to 5 August Islamabad PSA Pakistan Solar Association arranged this event in
three primary technologies at this point. One is EV that is having its own boom in, right? It is a $1 billion recurring opportunity. Pakistan is amongst the top 10 two-wheeler markets globally. So EV in itself is making great progress, especially the two-wheeler asset class, and is presenting itself at the forefront of our core work. The solar story, all of you are aware of what's happening within.
I'm willing to play ball now because we have some non-dilutive capital that's helping de-risk this company. That's, I feel like, the makings of a healthy.
Douglas, the PSA Pakistan Solar Association arranged this event. How do you find this event and internationally in your society like Belgium, and there are different solar technology, the sheet technology, and here we use that's all technology. So what do you want to say to some kind of opinion for your side to PSA?
I've come over to Pakistan because I want to learn from the Pakistan solar rush and also to share some information from Australia about how we've combined our solar uptake with battery uptake to make a more democratised, participatory energy grid that reduces cost of living. It's been a great experience to learn from each other, and we'll be looking at technological innovations moving forward. One thing that we're doing in Australia is copper-based solar manufacturing, and that's more energy efficient and also better for recycling and circular.
Ms. Sonia, you are the Global Solar Council CEO. So, how do you see the future of solar in Pakistan? Please tell us.
Hi. Yes, my name is Sonia Dunlop. I'm the CEO of the Global Solar Council, and it is a pleasure, an honor and a privilege to be here in Islamabad, in Pakistan, at the Solar Storage Flexibility Conference, co-organized by us at the Global Solar Council, by Renewables First, and by the Pakistan Solar Association. We are really excited, not just about the future of solar in Pakistan, but also about the future of solar technology and the innovations we are seeing in the field in terms of perovskite research, in terms of organic PV, in terms of organic flexible solar, but also in terms of the innovations in terms of battery storage, because it is that combination of solar and battery storage that is so transformational, so powerful, that will allow us to deliver round-the-clock power around
the Belgium
world.
created some kind of sheet, and in advertisement it may be a false advertisement or right advertisement that West use the without the battery, that sheet providing the some kind of the electricity. Is this true or false?
So there is a huge amount of research and development going on around the world to different forms of solar PV. Yes, there are organic solar PVs that can be sprayed onto textiles. There are also flexible types of solar PV, and of course the big test will be if we can make perovskite and tandem perovskite, but combined with polysilicon to really be economically viable. So yes, there's a huge amount of research and development happening all over the world, in China, in Europe, and the United States, and including here in Islamabad, where researchers in universities across Pakistan and here in this city of Islamabad are researching the new next generation of solar technology. Many patents around solar technology were actually created in the University of New South Wales in Australia, but that more and more is changing, and the research and development in this sector is absolutely going global.
Without battery, is this reliable, not costly for the people of Pakistan?
The combination of solar and battery storage is absolutely transformational, and it is that combination that we need to be pursuing. The two technologies are now one technology, and we are seeing all over the world that where you install solar, you install battery storage, and that is what's going to happen here in Pakistan as well.
Project international, and you
work with trade associations, solar and storage associations across the globe in Asia, Latin America, and Africa.
Can you tell us a little bit about Kenya's energy transition so far? Where does it stand today?
Kenya, I'm from Kenya, and Kenya prides itself in being 90% renewable energy, and much of our energy is from solar, wind, geothermal, and thermal energy. But while we say that, there are very many communities that are unreached, and so while there is last mile connectivity, solar still producing alternatives to rural and very underserved communities.
How did we see in most developing countries that the main source of energy is still coal or gas or oil? So how did Kenya manage to be an exception in this regard?
Well, this is about government policy and government strategy. Number one is we've put together an energy transition master plan, and this is to say that we are going to start.
In your session yesterday, you talked about Australia's experience and how that has been. Can you tell us how Australia tackled the duck curve and other issues that are born out of a solar-focused renewable energy transition?
There are more than 4.5 million solar systems in Australia. 1 in 3 households has solar. And now there's been a national solar battery campaign. In 1 year, almost 500,000 solar batteries were deployed, almost 14 gigawatt hours of capacity. And the results are here. We're seeing that already flattening the duck curve. In fact, you could say we're cutting the head off the duck. This is really good news. As we shift energy from the middle of the afternoon to the evening, that benefits everybody in the energy system.
How do you think countries like Pakistan can solve the duck curve?
I'm so impressed with the solar revolution in Pakistan. Over 50 gigawatts of imported solar panels literally everywhere that you look. That's a great first step. But now it's time for the battery revolution in Pakistan. Because if we can harness that super cheap solar energy and use it 24 hours a day, that solves the energy equation completely. And it reduces prices for people who have solar and batteries and for even those people who do not.
Okay, in Pakistan we saw that the solar energy adoption was a very much a people-led thing. It was a very much a bottom-up thing that nobody had really even anticipated, much less planned for. So, do you think people will act with the same enthusiasm and with the same energy towards batteries?
The cost of batteries is coming down so dramatically. So now we have super cheap battery technology. If the government has the right stable policy settings in place, there is no reason why people won't invest in batteries because it is the cheapest form of energy. Solar plus batteries, cheap, clean energy, 24 hours a day.
All right. You can just give us your thoughts on the conference in like a short clip.
I've been it's been such an honour to be here at the conference in Pakistan. This is the world-leading global experiment, the transformation of a nation with rooftop solar, impacting everybody, businesses, households, and the poorest people in society, changing lives. So this is where the energy transition is happening. The world has a lot to learn from Pakistan. I'm here to learn and contribute. It's been absolutely fantastic.
Can you tell us some experiments from all over Asia that Pakistan and other countries like it can learn from?
I'm super pleased to be helping the workforce development in Pakistan. If we can make sure that
Your full name, sir?
Sorry?
Your full name?
John Grimes
John Gobb. You are the CEO of?
of the Renewable Energy Council Asia Pacific.
Thank you.